Well guys, welcome back to another video. I've finally got another video out. It's been some time since I released my last one. Now the reason being, as you can see by the weather in British Columbia has been pretty terrible over the Christmas period. All it's done is rain. We have got rain at the moment, but I want to be persistent and stay out today, and hopefully we'll get some dry periods and hopefully I'll get some images so I can bring you guys. I'm down at Alouette Lake this morning. There is mountains there in the background, you just can't see them for all the low cloud, but it's a peaceful morning and it's great to be back out. Now I have got a new addition to my camera bag. I've got the new 100-400G master lens and I'm so excited to get to have a go with that today. I have been trying it out as the days have gone on and I'm over the moon with it. It's absolutely brilliant. It means that I can do a lot tighter in shots where I can pick out features in the landscape, less cropping in post, so I'm over the moon. We've got an abundance of wildlife and nature here and I love to video the wildlife. You'll know from previous videos that I like to show any wildlife that I come across, but now I've got that longer focal range I'll be able to photograph as well, so I'm really excited. So today, as long as we get some dry periods, I'm going to hike up the coastline here, in and out the forest. I'm going to head to a place called North Beach, which you can see just up the left hand side there, and we'll see what images we can come across. Now I did check the forecast this morning. There are supposed to be periods of dry weather. These clouds, the low-lying clouds over the forest, could work in my favour with some shots that I have got in mind, where I can include the tree line and you've got them layers of trees, different trees, and then they fade off into the low-lying clouds. So it's just brilliant to be back out. Really excited to be out today. Now it is 2021 now, you know, a good riddance to 2020. Normally this time of the year I'm back at home in the UK spending Christmas with my family and my friends, but unfortunately I couldn't this year, so I've been stuck here by myself. But the photography has really helped with that. It means I haven't had to sit in the house and glope about. I've been able to get out in the great outdoors, enjoy nature, enjoy this lovely weather. So it's not all been for nothing, and I hope to get back there in the new year. So I'll get on. Hopefully this weather stops, it cheers up a bit, and we'll see what images I can come across today. I got my umbrella out the car, made my way back down to the shoreline here. Now luckily I've came across this house here. It's actually washrooms, but they're locked for the winter. So that means I can take advantage of this shelter, this covering that I've got here. Been able to get my tripod up, get my camera out. Now I'm scouring the other side of the lake because we've got this mountainside here and it's got loads, an abundance of forest land on the far side. But we've also got different forms of trees which is creating these layers on the mountainside, and because we've got this low-lying cloud drifting in, it makes it look really atmospheric amongst all the trees. So I'm gonna see if I can get some nice wide shots, see if I can pick out some compositions. I've got my new lens on, as you can see, the 1-400G master, just at 100mm at the moment, but I'm gonna try different focal lengths, see what I can come up with. Really excited to be able to use this lens. Hopefully this rain stops. I really do hope it stops. Now I did check the forecast before I left the car and it said towards midday and early afternoon there's a good chance that the rain's going to ease, so fingers crossed for that one. So I'm going to have a good look around this area, obviously standing under this shelter, but because I've got this longer lens I can look about and pick out compositions. So I headed back to the car. I was in the car for a good hour yet again, but I'm determined to get some images today. Now, while I was leaving the car, we have got a stretch of this parking area where we've got these lovely trees. We've got all these vibrant green mosses on. And as I came into the forest here and looked back, there was a tree in particular that I really liked, and I wanted to make use of this longer focal length, get to grips with this lens and enjoy it. So I'm wound in at about 250mm on this tree, and I picked the nicest section of the tree. So I'm going to get to show you this shot that I've got set up for now, but I think it makes for a really nice image. I'm not using the polarizer or anything. There is no harsh highlights or anything like that. Even the tree itself, you know, we haven't got any leaves that have got shiny highlights on or anything like that, but I'll be able to take you through my setup. I have got some branches creeping in from the forest above there, but every now and again the breeze calms down enough for us to get the shot. I'm shooting at f14, that's getting everything that I want in focus. Because I'm at that longer focal length, it's blurring out that background lovely, so everything that's sharp, I want sharp is sharp, and you'll see that the wind, when it picks up, all these branches start blowing in the frame, but every now and again it does seem to ease enough for us to get the shot. Round about a 1/6 of a second, I put the ISO up to 320. It shouldn't affect it that much, you're not going to notice any noise, so never be afraid to bump up your ISO if you need it, if you need that quicker shutter speed, because we are getting some movement there. Well guys, you'll probably be able to see I'm in a totally different location now. Now I am actually heading back to Vancouver. I came across some trails that I wanted to walk around before I headed back, because as you see behind us, we have got breaks in the weather. There is bits of sunlight coming in. It is a lot later in the day, so it's going to get pretty dark soon. I had to leave the forest. It absolutely chucked it down. Kept going back and forward to the car, kept sheltering under trees. It got quite tiring actually, but I'm hopeful that we came away with some images today. I have really enjoyed it. It's been brilliant being back out, trying to put a video together and for you guys to watch. You know, we are battling with them conditions, we are battling with the weather, and that's what photography is about. If we're not doing that, and the light was perfect all the time, and it wouldn't be the same. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please leave a comment below. It'd be great to read your comments. It's been a while since I've read some of your comments, so always comment on my video and let us know what you want to see in 2021. But it's been a brilliant day out. I've had a good go with my new lens. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, when I get those amazing conditions, I can't wait to crack that lens out. I really can't. We've got some images this morning. We've got those conditions of the local out coming over the forest on the far side of the lake. I tried a couple within the forest. The light wasn't brilliant, but it's about trying. You know, they are images that I'm going to go back to if I get back and see that they've worked out okay. Now I actually made it to the north beach there, and came across the river, and it was like a raging torrent. It was absolutely filling it with water. I've never seen that much water in that part of the river. So what I done was I got the longer lens on and I went in nice and tight, found a nice flow in the river and went for an intimate detail shot. They're always nice shots to take, nice wallpaper shots. So that's why I took that image. And then not long after that, the heavens opened again, so I hiked quickly back up to the car and I thought, you know what, I've had a brilliant day out. It's not worth getting my camera gear soaked, and I can always come back out next week. So I hope you've enjoyed the content of today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. It helps my channel out a lot. I look forward to getting back out in the near future to bring you another video. Hopefully it's not raining, we'll get those conditions. And if you would like to see more from my channel, hit the subscribe button, it'd be much appreciated. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.